Welcome back for map number 3 of the grand final of the eSports League today, right here. And the map we will see will be Evire. Spawning in the top left hand corner, we have the pink Zerg player, and he actually has the match point right here for his team that is called isIMBA, and his name is Dana. And yeah, he's starting this game off with the hatchery first. And yeah, we'll add the gas and... oh no, he's actually going for a 2 hatch before anything. So greedy opening there with a match point. You can do that, I think. And his opponent, the man who needs to keep his team alive right here to have the chances to win the eSports League today. Spawning in the bottom left, being the blue Protoss player for dPix. This is Evire. And yeah, he was going for the gateway expansion right here, adding the cyber core. So that's a pretty common build to go for. So let's watch. Yeah, gas has been taken. Full mining there. Pool is halfway done. So yeah, until now we have some. Yeah, I mean it's not standard what Dana does, but I think it's like the choice to go for in that kind of situation. I mean his team is 2 maps up. He can kind of afford to lose right here, and having a 3rd base earlier always is pretty nice. I mean it doesn't get denied like it was in the last game by from Elroy. Like the drone running over doesn't get killed in something, so you pretty much have your base being established. Means that it's easier to defend it. Like this adept is not going to do anything to the 3rd base. I mean he can damage it, but what really does he want to do? Yeah, so I think it's a good choice for him. Strategically, it's a good decision to go for the 2 base before anything here. And yeah, he's starting to damage a little bit with the adept. This is not going to matter at all. We have the speed upgrade on the way actually, and we also have the carapace right here, so movement speed will be there. So yeah, more scouting possibilities for Dana, and also maybe drop stuff later on. I mean, I don't know, going over here is not that close, so maybe you can use the speed to get over there faster. But let's follow those 2 adepts right there. Two worker kills already, up to 4, 5, 6. So this is doing a good harass over here by Evire. The queen and Zerglings take out 1, and 1 goes out of there, and will be taken out now. But yeah, I think taking out 10 workers with 2 adepts, definitely worth it. I would go for that trade. Evire actually being up in terms of worker supply, 40 to 36. It's not that big of a gap, but always as a Zerg player you want to be ahead. Yeah, so we have some Zerglings now over here, and he actually could have ran in just a second ago until the stalkers were being started, or being set inside of this gap position there. And yeah, with 2 stalkers right there, Dana wants to turn around, and I think Dana should go for like 1 or 2 more queens. I mean, queens aren't bad at all, and he also should go for some connecting creep, I think, to have the better unit movement towards his 3rd. And yeah, he's finishing the roach just right now. He's adding 16 Zerglings and 7 roaches, so maybe we'll see a push coming up. Evire actually stepping out on the map with 5, 6 stalkers there, 8 stalkers, some more being warped in. And yeah, with Zerglings out there, and does he have blink? Yes, he has. So he will have the possibility of blink them away a little bit, but with blink being on cooldown, he might get a stalker out of this. And yeah, now okay, he blocked off with a pylon, so we have a blink stalker push with a warp prism in the back of this, so he will have some more warping possibilities, going for some more stalkers and zealots to have some meat shields in front of the stalkers. And yeah, he's also kiting a little bit with the Stalkers already before the Zealots even being started to be targeted. So yeah, I think taking out most of the Zerglings already before any engagement has happened, also having the Mothership Core there for going for some extra damage isn't a bad choice at all. These Stalkers being warped in were taken out pretty easily, but I think this is okay. Still an okay trade for Evire, but he falls behind in terms of army supply, so he needs to return back home now. And I think he should, yeah, he has 1 sentry already, but I think he should go for some more. And he's doing a good trade right here with the Stalkers, I feel like. I mean, he's mostly trading shields and blinking back there. And in the back of this, we have the War Prism inside of the main base, so he's forcing Dana to come back home. And this actually might be a good trade there. These Adepts will survive, all of the Zerglings die. And we see Dana evacuating his main base instantly. And actually the transfer is getting through, so you will get some more worker kills over here, 5 at the number at the moment. And all of the roaches just have to go back there. And he even lifts some of the Adepts. Oh, this is always pretty awkward. Like the War Prism wants to go out of this area, but yeah, tries to go to the top left and... Okay, it survives actually. Yeah, wants to go to the top left there, but the blocks... The rocks block the movement of all air units. Like I saw lots of Terrans trying to get their medivacs out to the top left. I saw lots of War Prisms dying, I don't know, getting stuck somewhere around the rocks. So this is kind of like an area that seems to be flyable, let's call it, but actually isn't. But yeah, what's the state? We have Evire at 48, Dana at 45 workers. So actually the Protoss still being ahead in a better position right there worker wise. He's going for a 3rd base now, which is being scouted by the Overlord there already. And I feel like we might see another push of Dana there, or at least try to cancel with the Zerglings. Okay, no. As I said, as he's turning around. But we have some DTs. Oh boy. And yeah, he's actually ignoring the Spore and going for the workers. Getting only 2 with the roaches being in position already. And yeah, we have Dana putting his roaches all over the map. He knows that there are DTs now. He knows that he needs to care about his economy a little bit more. And yeah, we might... What might we see? We have the Hydra Den right here and the Hydra upgrade on the way. Which means, yeah, we might see Hydras, and afterwards there's obviously the possibility of getting Lurkers then. Yeah, 3rd base has been protected now by all of the army of Evire, so this will go through pretty easily. And yeah, as Dana knows where that there is a 3rd base, I think he might be going for a 4th pretty soon. The question is where to go for it, and obviously the choice would be the base on the left hand side, which is kind of like towards his opponent, but at the same time I feel like to go for that base, I mean, having the 3rd base is, yeah, kind of okay, but oh, the War Prism, will it go down actually? He's going in with his queens. Will he unload? I think so. Oh no, he's not unloading even. So he loses the War Prism with 4 Adepts in it. And yeah, I think taking this base for Dana would be a good decision pretty soon. Maybe he will max out now. He could max out and go for a push actually. That might also work pretty well. But yeah, in the back of this he should go for the 4th base over here and at least 1 creep tumor to kind of connect the bases here. I really would like to see some creep out. Yeah, there's nothing the Mothership Core can do here. Yeah, trying to slow down the movement a little bit, but this is not going to change anything. There's some immortals over here, some force fields available, so this is not the worst of fights Evire can get. But I think the number of Dana's units is quite high, and he has a good concave. Even with the force fields, I feel like he's doing a good amount of damage here. Dana is just pushing in, trying to get out all of the units of Evire. We see Stalkers blinking away, letting the immortals at the front to be sacrificed, kind of. And this is kind of overwhelming for isIMBA's player. I mean, Evire is trying to kite right here. There's 1 photon overcharge that, yeah, is cancelled by the pylon being killed. And yeah, the Zerg player is just taking out everything. GG! Being called by Evire. And this means we have Dana taking game number 3 in the series. And yeah, putting up isIMBA 3 maps, 3 points. And this actually means congratulations to isIMBA, since they have just won this series 3-0.